Hi, let's chat about why it's so important to heal after being in a narcissistic abusive relationship. And I'm talking for more than just healing the heartbreak part of it. I'm talking about healing whatever made us susceptible to that kind of relationship. One thing that I find common in people when it comes to being in a narcissistic relationship is there's usually something, a little piece missing from that person. And what I usually see, it tends to be codependency. Codependency is a pattern of behavior where we develop a strong emotional reliance on other people. And often it ends up being to an unhealthy extent. It ends up being a very strong need to take care of people, people please, and have either little to no boundaries when it comes to relationship. And when I'm talking about all this can either be a romantic relationship or a friendship. This behavior and these tendencies and narcissistic people show up in different ways in our lives. Codependency can develop for many reasons. One of the main reasons I see is it goes back to our childhood experiences. Maybe there was abuse, maybe someone had an addiction, there's some form of neglect. So we formed this idea that we had to abandon ourselves and please others and smooth everything and be the good child to prevent chaotic situations. So we took care of everyone else instead of taking care of ourselves. One of the other things is low self-esteem. When we have low self-esteem, we seek validation and approval outside of ourselves, and we're looking for other people to rely on and get their opinions and actions to feel better about ourselves. Another thing that makes us susceptible is fear of abandonment. Codependent people have a deep fear of being abandoned and rejected, which makes us hold on to people tighter and longer than we should, even if we sense there is something unhealthy to it. Then the other piece of it is lack of boundaries. When we're codependent, we often struggle to set boundaries. We think that if we do this, we're going to lose the people around us. It's, like I said, a lot of it goes back to our childhood. And then the last piece that I'm going to talk about is emotional dependency. When we're codependent, we rely on others too much for emotional support and validation because we haven't found a way to love ourselves fully and validate ourselves. So yeah, that's why I wanted to share this, because I find it really important, because I hear of a lot of individuals that get out of these kinds of relationships or friendships and they talk about this person or this energy keeps coming in again and again. So what I feel is we need to break this, we need to clear this, we need to heal this in order to end the cycle and move on to a healthier life with healthier people. If you're interested in doing some inner child healing and having a one-on-one session with me, reach out, because I do feel that inner child healing is the key to going right to the source and clearing a lot of these things, if not all of them. So yeah, send me a DM and we'll set something up.